Hey everybody, and welcome back to JoshL7. We are on Indigo Plateau, level 66, and today I'm hoping to finish the whole set. I don't know if it's going to happen or not, but let's go ahead and get started. So this level seems to have a very interesting aesthetic with these blue doors and red doors. That's kind of an important little detail, isn't it? And I think, let's see, is there any that we really need to open here? I see a red door that we need to open. Oh, I see. We go through there. Is that it? Yeah. So let's do that. So now we have a red key. And I'm assuming we do this. Okay, we can get through that. Can't get through there to go through those two doors up there with a blue key in hand, so that's not going to quite work out. But this can. Okay, so now I have to go back through here. And do I just let this key go? That seems... No, I have to go this way. That is a really cool opening puzzle. That was neat. Alright, so it doesn't look like there's any key trap type things here. We just have this. Okay, I think I see... Well, no I don't. There's no red key here that I can use to extract the block. So I have to go through here, it would seem. So why are there recessed walls up there? I am really legitimately curious about that. Why would there be recessed walls up there? Do you have to go through this? I got both a red and a blue. Oh, you go back. Okay, that seems kind of obvious now. Okay, so red and blue. How do we... Okay, I can get another red through that. And I'm assuming it's just a simple matter of this. I don't think I need the block for anything more. Okay, so 2 reds and 2 blues in this chamber. This is a really interesting concept for a level, and I like it. Where do we go from here? Oh, we can't reach the exits there. They're just teasing me, man. How do you... Where does that ice slide go anyway? I can't even see where that ends up. Okay, I don't even know what we're doing here, so... There's nowhere to push the block that's useful. Do I go back through that? I got these suction boots, and I haven't really had the occasion to use them yet, so I'm assuming we don't go back through that, since there's a thief thing there. Wow, I really don't know what we're supposed to do. Okay, so it seems like either that's our next destination, or at least we know where the ice slide is. Let's just start over and figure this out. Okay. Whoops, that was a mistake. Wait a minute, there's a bomb there. I forgot about that. Okay, let me just make a mental note of that. Oh wait, wrong path. This opening puzzle is so good. I love it. Okay, so that's the ending area there. Just making a mental note. Here is where I go. So, there's this whole deal here. Why is this here? What is the point of this? Do we go back through here? Is that how it works? I don't see how you can get back here with only those 4 keys. Like, that seems not possible. But if that path is where we're supposed to go... Alright, let's keep pressing on here. Okay, so we do this first. I'm assuming we haven't been wasting anything. I think we've been doing the right things so far. Alright, is there an alternate way to do this? I don't think there is. I don't think there is. I think this is the path. You have to do it this way. And I have to get those chips first. Is that open there? I completely forgot about that. I am really perplexed at this level. I thought, just looking at what the level involved, I thought this was going to be easy, but it's not. There's fire to the right of that, so I don't see how that's even going to be feasible to do anything with. My goodness, what do you do here? Yeah, I can't go anywhere here. What in the world? What am I missing? I have no idea what I'm missing. There's no other, there's no other stuff that I can get with a fire boot. So that's out of the question. I'm still wondering if there's a way I can come back to this room, that would be great. But man, I sure don't know what it is. Alright, let me just study this first. So here's the problem. I have 2 blue keys and 2 red keys at the end of this room, and I had to go through this right now. So it's like, how do you even get back with all the stuff intact? Am I not being optimal with my keys? Is that what's going on? Because right now, I could go like blue-red and then slip here and then another blue-red, and that doesn't really quite get me home free. In fact, it doesn't, because I'm far from home free because of this fire there, which now I can't get through. So there must either be another way forward that I'm just not seeing, or I'm just being very dense right now, and I have no idea what I'm missing. I think this is optimal, like this whole area here. Like, I don't see any other way that this could be done better. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's about as good as it's going to get. I'm just seeing. Wait a minute. So I got 1 red and 1 blue, right? Right, okay. So it has to be this door that I open up with the red key. I don't see any other way around that. Because if I open up any of the other doors, it's not going to... The block is not retrievable. So the whole thing is pretty much lost if I can't retrieve the block, right? And at this point, this is the only other door that I can really push the block through. Right? Am I being blind here? See, I can't really open these doors without wasting anything, because, I mean, what am I going to get to with those? I had a blue and a red there earlier, so opening 3 doors here is certainly not going to help. I'm still wondering if I'm supposed to push this block somewhere. Maybe, hang on. There! That's what you're supposed to do. Okay. That's a little evil. Alright, let's go this way now. Alright, so I got blue and the flipper and then a red. Which apparently I can't use unless I go through here. The path above must be taken before moving forward, and the path below must be taken first in the room to the right. What? Okay, I'm going to assume that we build this out. And then I lose the... I'm going to do this just in case. Alright, let's do it. Now here's the question. Do I get that red key over there before I do anything? I mean, I'm assuming it doesn't matter, so let's just go forward. The path below must be taken first in the room to the right. Okay. Okay, I fail to see how that did any good. Okay, I think I was supposed to do that first and then go here. The path below must be taken first. Okay, so maybe he means go here first. That's what he means by path below. Oh man, this is going to be a nightmare. Look at this. How in the world am I supposed to figure this out? Whew, okay. Alright, trust your instincts here, JB. I think I'm supposed to do this. Okay, there's a whole room here. A whole room full of blocks. Okay, I don't know if I'm supposed to somehow use that block, but I'll just keep on trucking here. I don't think there's really any use for it. I got a blue key left. Yes, okay, so I can now go through here. This is really scary. I don't know. Blue and red. Okay, I think I'm supposed to lead that glider here to the bomb. Okay, let's do it. So I get a blue and a red here. And now I can go this way. Do I not go that way? Please tell me I didn't waste anything. Oh no. I think I... Oh! No, 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 no. I got it. I got it. I think. How many keys was that? I got a little excited there and I didn't notice. Okay, I think what we're supposed to do is this. Yeah, 2 blue keys. I thought so, but... Okay, there we go. Wow. This is certainly a tough cookie. Okay, so now we get all kinds of keys. And I think we can just go right to the exit with these, because this is more than enough. Wow. That was really well made. I feel like it's a little nerve-wracking to play, though. But, I mean, the puzzle at the beginning, I think, is the highlight. The whole thing with the block in the second area was really evil. I didn't make the connection between the 2 rooms until that point where I finally had that moment of clarity. But overall, it was a good level. I'm still kind of in the middle about it, but overall, I was impressed with the way it was designed. So well done on that. Alright, deteriorating motherboard. Is this like a maze? What is this? Oh, this is interesting. So it looks like we can only go one way. So this is really linear. But it looks like there's going to be like an item swapper or something coming up. Maybe like an alternate maze. I'm trying to kind of make out what that is, though. Interesting. I really like the aesthetic of this level. It's very different. Oops. Was that a sidestep thing? No, it wasn't. I sidestepped when I didn't need to. Alright, let's just try to be careful here. Ooh, there's a tank there on an exit. I'm making a mental note of that. Okay, here we go. This is around where we were earlier. Almost. Here we go. So there's a block there. I'm sensing that these blocks are going to be a very vital part of what's going to happen. I do like how we're getting this kind of tour of everything before we get to work, so I guess let's get to work. Man, what do we do first, guys? This is going to be quite the undertaking. Alright. Well, I can't do anything there, so I think I'm actually forced to go this way. Okay, now we got some options. Man, there's all kinds of stuff going on. I hope there's no ways to get stuck. I'm really hoping there's no ways to get stuck. Maybe we just need to get the chips first, and then we start pushing things around? Is that how it goes? If we can get those suction boots, that'd be great. I would really appreciate that. It's probably not going to be that easy. Okay, how are we going to destroy that? I guess from the bottom. Yeah, we're probably going to have to use that block. It'll be interesting to see how this all comes together once you start pushing the blocks around. I'm looking forward to that. What? There we go. There we are. Alright, it's good. Alright, it's 5 chips left. Okay, 3. Can't go through there anymore. Alright, hopefully we can find a way back. This is a very interesting way to create multi-layered mazes. Okay, here's the way. 1. There we go, 0. Now I gotta remember where the socket is. I know there's a socket somewhere. I remember seeing it. Okay, there's that suction boot one. Where's the socket, though? Where are you? There you are. Okay, so first things first. I'm going to have to push this down somewhere. That was probably a risk, but oh well. Okay, and this presumably is going to go here. I don't think the blocks, other than those little slides there, I don't think they're meant to really go on the 4 slides. Alright, so now I'm going to have to push this one. Ooh, I can get the suction boots with that. I'm going to assume that that's what I need to do. Let's get the suction boots with that one, because the other bomb doesn't really lead to anything. So, let's get this one. Okay, now we got double boots. Okay, I feel a lot better about navigating the level now that we don't have to worry about sidestepping and all that stuff. Alright, so what can we get with this? I know there's that yellow key over here. Where is it? It's somewhere here. It's not here. This yellow door, but at the bottom there's like this... I think it's at the bottom, right? There's a key here somewhere? Yes, there it is. So with this, is this all I need to really get the tank button pressed? Let's see. I haven't seen a lot of blocks. At least I don't think there were a lot of blocks. So I have to get this there. Yep, I need to get this one there. Okay, so now I make a trip around. I really like this level. This is very well done. Alright, and that should be it. Nice! That was a great level. I really liked that. It had a great aesthetic. It was a maze, but it was a maze with a lot more going on than just, oh, where do I go? It was actually, where do I go and how do I interact with all the elements around me? And at this point in the set, I think that's appropriate. It really took a lot of concepts that you had to learn earlier and put them in good use, and I really liked that, so well done. The presence of familiar static. Okay, what is this? This looks really intimidating. Not gonna lie, this looks really intimidating. The trap button in this room connects to the left. The trap button near the pink ball clone machine activates it shortly upon being pressed. So this button connects to this button, or this trap. This is going to be This is going to be one of those levels, isn't it? This is going to be the voices of this set. Like Rock Alpha. Okay. Alright. I'm just getting a feel for what's going on here. This is definitely going to be a challenge. I'm going to need to get fire boots if I'm ever going to make it into there. Is this something I can push a block through? I think eventually I'll need to. Wow. Okay. There's so much going on here. There's a lot going on. So I think, to start things off, I'm going to have to push this down. The question is, am I supposed to place something up there before going across that? See, that's the thing. It's like I'm doing one thing, but could I really be doing two things at the same time I'm doing my one thing, you know? I'm not expecting to solve this level on this try. I'm just kind of fooling around here just to see. Oh. Well, that was definitely a failure. Okay. Alright, so... Oh, that's invisible. Okay. So these two squares make me think that that block has to go here and then up this way. So where does this trap connect to? That's a question I'm rather curious about. Over here? I'm going to assume over here. That makes sense. Wow. I feel like these walls are very familiar as well. Like this, I don't know, it feels like all these little things with the thin walls make me wonder if it's a walls up level. Because there's a lot of pointless thin wall formations. And if they are pointless and they're just adding to the aesthetics, then that's awesome. Because I love it when designers do that. Let's go get that, because there's literally no reason not to get that unless we're not supposed to get chips in this level. Who knows? But something tells me that this is going to be like the ultimate puzzle level of the set. Oh, right, I forgot about that. Okay, so what did that connect to? Oh! Oh, we're trapped. Uh-oh. That's a little troubling. Yeah, so we're going to need to get all those keys if we're going to make it back, aren't we? So can I create... Oh, there's only 2 fireballs I can clone. Okay, so I can effectively switch the toggles twice, is it? Or no, it bounces back. That's interesting. I'm learning all kinds of things here, guys. This is a fascinating level. So, here's my question. Where are the skates? Because it seems like we need skates if we're ever going to make it through that area over there. So this... First of all, what does this do? This ball thing. I don't want to go across that button. That seems like the bad idea here. Oh, there's the skates. They're up there. I saw them earlier. Duh. Okay. So, honest question. How are we going to hold that down? Probably via... Oh, let's see. We're going to also need to switch the tanks. Oh, man. This is... this is a lot. This is a lot to take in. Alright. So the other question, where are fire boots? They're over there. How in the world are we going to get those? Seriously, like, how are we supposed to get those fire boots? Wow, this is... You get that. Oh, the trap button near the pink ball clone machine activates the clone machine, shortly after being pressed. I missed the pronoun usage there. Okay. This whole thing here is still bothering me. That trap button, that whole deal. I don't know. There's just something about that that's making me a little suspicious. So what I think you have to do is somehow... You have to get the skates, then push the block up here and then do that. Then you're supposed to go all the way over here you'd have to have switched the tank, push this back, and then done this stuff over here. Man, I don't know. This is... I'm trying to piece together the dependency map of this level, for lack of a better way of putting it. And it's pretty daunting. Let's just leave it at that. It's very daunting, actually. Also, is there a reason to push a second block up here? Because why is this here? Why is that there? This recessed wall, these two squares... Is there a reason to push stuff there? I don't think there is. Is there? Is there? No, there's not. So what's the point of that? Is there no point to that? Oh, boy. Let me just look here again. This fire boot thing, I am very confused about this fire boot thing. That leads to nothing. So am I just supposed to, like, run through that pink ball cloner after I do this? Is that what's going on? I guess so. So the fireball thing... I don't know. I don't even know anymore. Wait, that didn't even switch the toggles at all. It switched them and then it switched them again, apparently? I am so confused. Oh, man. I was not ready for this level, obviously. I was not ready for this. Not at all. I need to get a block through here. But in order to do that, it feels like I need to get this... Either this one here with the skates, which I would need to get via doing that over here anyway, right? The only other thing I can think of is maybe there's a way... See, I can't really get that with the skates because I need to use a block to get the skates in the first place, so... How do you... What? Just what? See, the nice thing is... Tell you what I'll do. I'm going to work on this part for now. And I think what I'm ultimately going to have to kind of come to grips with here is I'm going to have to just kind of take incremental steps toward victory, basically. I can't really quite go quantum yet. I have to figure out how to unravel it. That's the key. All right, so let's break it down. We've got these three. Okay, so now I can go through here, no problem. So I could have done that earlier before hitting that button. So what is that button really good for? Why do you hit that? What's the deal with that? So the only way right now I can see, as far as destroying that bomb, is that somehow you've got to put 2 blocks in there. I have no idea how you would put 2 blocks in there, for the record. There's nothing under that block, so that's not going to help. Oh, boy. This is a thing. Wait, can I even do that? There's no way to even maneuver blocks into that slide, is there? Unless I hit a recessed wall here earlier, but... Yeah, it doesn't seem like you can. So is there a glider that I can take up there? Because that's literally the only thing I can think of that can do anything. I know there's that glider that was somewhere over on the left side, but I think that may have been what blew up the bomb that we heard. It might be. I feel like this level has a solution, like a first step, so to speak, that's staring me dead in the face, and I'm missing it. And I really need to be a lot more attentive to whatever that is. So what was this again? That was... this. I messed that up last time, but maybe now... So that puts something up a teleport. Oh, that! Oh! Oh, I see. Okay. I get it. I get it. Okay. So the question is... Do I have enough time to push the block, then run back out before that trap button's effect really gets activated? I really hope so. Let's start over. We obviously have botched it, but... There we go. Let's do that. Okay, so now that's in place. So let's give it a shot. Yes! Okay, good. So that worked out. So now, I'm assuming the next step is to take... Not over here, but the keys. I think we need those keys. Alright. It's falling into place. It's falling into place, guys. I'm feeling a little better about it. Okay, so we do this. Go ahead and do that. Alright, so now we should be able to get this done. Where's the... Oh, wait. It's down. Down from the bottom. I forgot about that. It's going to be hard to navigate this once we get boots, basically. Okay, let's get... Speaking of that, let's get that. We need to do that first. Alright. So my question is, what is really happening here when we do this? This fireball is going in and out of the cloning thing, and... Oh, that allows you to get a flipper before that closes. Am I understanding that correctly? I think so. So why would I want to do that? What's the point of getting flippers? I saw a water space, but I don't want to pick up the boots unless I know what I'm really doing here. But then again, I'm not sure I can really make any progress unless I... Wait a minute. How do you do the tank again? There was this. So maybe you have to do that tank after the fact. Hang on. Yeah, I think you have to do it like that. That's the only fire space I've seen in the whole level. So I think the fire boots really are a one-time use item. So let's go back around. Man, this level is really forcing you to take some long trips here. I don't know if that's enough time. Is that enough time? So that we go here. So it's going to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 13. Yeah, there's no way I can make it into that thing in time. I mean, the only thing I can think of is that maybe somehow there's a way to reverse the toggle button. Maybe you could do that. What is going on here as well? I don't know. But that bomb, I am very curious to know what the deal with that is. Alright. We're getting there. We're getting there with this. Alright, let's go and get it. I might regret it, but let's go and do it. So I have to assume that either that's... Oh, I see. You push the block down, and then when you push the button, then the ball gets trapped in the thing while the block slides down. Is that how it works? I think that's how that whole mechanism works. All right, let's give this the old college try here. I'm gonna have to lose these, so we might as well do it. All right, so now I can push this and grab skates. I'm gonna assume I want to do that. I'm gonna make the assumption that I want to do that. Okay, this is fine to do. Let me go ahead and push that down just so it's out of the way. So it looks like this block is really meant to go down over here. Maybe. And then maybe into there? Is that how that works? The other wild card here is this block. Still not certain about... Okay, there we go. How we're supposed to use this thing, but I'm seeing some potential uses over there. And over here. I think the confusing element of the level right now is how in the world are you supposed to figure out what you use for what? That's what I'm lost on right now. Like, what do you use where? And how do you overcome this double toggle button issue? Because while that's in play, the whole thing, I don't know, the whole thing just doesn't seem winnable. I'm going to have to lose the boots when I get that final chip anyway. So wait a minute. Do I need the ice skates to... No, I don't. Okay, as long as the tank's out of the way, I can do that. And I really do just need to press the tank only one time, so... Well, I can only do it one time. See, I don't want to push that block over here first, because that could be a disaster. Unless I take that path down. But I'm going to end up at a dead end over here, so that's not good. So how do you handle this? How do you handle this? I am left to assume that... So there's 3 blocks right now. Right, there's this one, there's this one. No, 4 blocks, right? There's 4. Well, not counting that one. Then there's this one. Isn't there like another one? No. Well, there's that one, but... So it is only 3. It's only 3 that could get tangled up in this mess down here. So the question I've got is, how do you prevent the fireball from hitting the thing twice? Or how do you get it to hit it 3 times, or an odd number of times? And I'm not seeing how exactly. There's really no way to get blocks into there in such a way that it would modify what's going on. So I don't think that's going to happen. Maybe if you push this twice... Well, no, because it's still the same number. It's going to be an even number of fireballs hitting the button. Unless there's a way you time it. But I don't think Josh would do that. I don't think there's some kind of weird collision nonsense that this involves. I just don't see that being the case. So my main concern at this point... Let me review my main concerns. This recessed wall right here allows for only 1 block to go down. Effectively. That's what I'm seeing. But that may not be an issue. Because if that's the case... Wait, no, I can't take a block through there. Wow, okay. Yeah. This is really quite the conundrum. Am I supposed to push that into the water? Am I supposed to do that? Because, I mean, I guess I could go around this way from the slide up there and do this when it comes down. So, you know what? Never mind. I think you have to go into that water with the flippers. I think you have to do that. So if I push 1 block here, I can get it in there. And I guess that's good. But I don't understand how that exactly helps other than creates a path for us to get around. Also, are we really done with the ice skates at this point? Because I feel like I can retire the skates. I feel like I don't need them. Alright, I'm going to go ahead. This may be a bad idea. I'm going to go ahead and clone 1 and get some flippers. Hopefully I won't regret this. Okay, good. So I can get in here and get the key. Oh, and I can press the... Wow. Wow. I am a moron for missing that. Okay, that changes everything at this point. Wow. Okay. Okay, I see the game here. So I'm really going to have to hold on to these skates right now. I can't afford to actually lose them. Reason being this setup right here. So if that's going to be the case, I think I see what I need to do. I need to get this block over there. Like this. Right? And then I go around. I really hope I haven't ruined this in any way. So this takes care of the tanks, right? Oh, that's right. That tank's gonna clone something again. I wonder if you were supposed to clone 2 fireballs before that happened, or if that was just something that was thrown in just to throw you off the track. This level definitely has a lot of that. Okay, so that's taken care of. I don't want to get them stolen yet, just in case. Just in case. So wait a minute. If I get done, I can go out there. I mean, I don't see any reason not to at this point, right? I mean, there's no way I can get blocks through this or through that force slide. So, tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and just make a run for it. I didn't end up using that whole trap mechanism at all with the ball. Maybe that was a red herring. I don't know. But let's go for it. Let's just see what happens. Alright, freedom! Hey, check this out. We got lots of boots. Okay, so where's the exit? Wait a minute. Maybe this is not really the end yet. I'm supposed to do something here, aren't I? Oh, no. I totally... Uh-oh. Are there more suction boots? I may have just wasted all my suction boots. I see, I thought that this ending was going to be like, hey, you got tons of stuff, you know, it's kind of like Chip Alone, where you get outside the house and everything, and then you're like, ooh. Yeah, I think these are all invisible. Wait, yeah. I think this was it. Oh, man, I think I just botched it. I think I just ruined it. I can't get back through the... No! Yeah, that was what you were supposed to use that on. Oh, man, that was evil. Wow. Okay, I'm just going to press that because I didn't do it earlier, and I want to make sure I actually do it now. Alright, we at least know how to solve it now, for the most part, I think. So, yeah, we're going to have to make sure we set up this ending. So where is this exit, anyway? I'm sure we've seen it, and I'm just misremembering it. Okay, I should have been clued in when this was down there. That should have been an obvious, hey, you should actually do something here clue, you know? Let's get that. Okay, so we'll mess around with that later. I can't believe I was racking my brain over the stupid clone button, or the toggle button thing. That was really silly, and now I'm trying to remember how to start this. I have to get the... Right, I have to do this. There we go. That's the first thing. And then I do this. Man, I was seriously wondering about that trap button over here. Like, that was really... Wait, did we even press that? See, what I was trying to say was I thought we actually had to push a block to the left here, but it doesn't seem like you have to. Now I'm wondering if you have to as part of the ending conditions for the level. Uh-oh. I really hope that's just a red herring and it doesn't mean anything at all. Please let it be a red herring. That would be amazing. Alright. At least this part's pretty simple. Now that we know what we're doing, at least, we can do this without too much consequence. And that seems to be kind of pointless, that whole thing there. Oh wait, we go here. Right. We go here. Okay, so now we can get the... Is it the skates at this point? I've lost track of everything here now. Yes, we do get the skates. Okay. So now, we should have enough room to do that. Get that out. So this is the part where I have to start messing around with the cloner and all that stuff without losing my skates, because that's kind of important here. So I'm assuming that the other pair of flippers is useful for something later. Is that right? I hope it's useful for something. So let's do this. Let's go over here. I guess I didn't have to worry about extracting it a little bit earlier. Alright, so then we go around. This is going way faster than last time, thank goodness. Okay, let's do that. So we're going to have to deal with that here pretty soon. So we do that. So now I can't use the fireballs to hit the toggle walls anymore, but I think that's fine. I think that's okay. Right? I hope. Perhaps maybe question mark. So at this point, the blocks can come down. I can come around, get it here, and push it down through that. And I think that should be all the necessary conditions, right? I think that's all the dependencies we need to keep in mind for the ending. Oh wait, there's this block. What do you do with that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So ultimately, I'm trying to get a block. Let's see, where am I trying to get this block again? I should probably pay attention to that. Oh, I accidentally pressed the button. Well, too late now. I guess we should give it a shot. I'm still wondering if that trap button up top is important in any way. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, wait, no, I can go in there. But I'm going to get these stolen, so... I'm wondering if this has to go in that water space. Because I can imagine there's going to be some toggle shenanigans that will happen as soon as I... Well, maybe not. No, because there's only so many doors. Oh, man. I'm afraid I'm going to mess up pretty horribly here if I'm not careful. Maybe if I can press the button now and then extract this, I can kind of kill two birds with one stone, right? Because I can just push this down. Yeah, I think I can do that. Let's give it a shot. I just hope that that's actually where it goes. The problem is I don't see any other useful place for that other block. So ultimately at the end, I'm trying to get blocks through the teleport, is it? I'm trying to remember where this was, even. There's a teleport or something somewhere. I still don't know where the exit is, by the way. Oh, it's right there. Okay, so I have to go right through the teleport, right? So where can I do that? Where is there a teleport through which I can travel to the right? Oh, there's that. The one at the very beginning. Okay, so it's the teleport down where we started, over there. As far as I know, that's what we have to do. So, I think what we have to do... Yeah, I think I see it. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do this just to be on the safe side, in case there's some toggle craziness that we have to deal with here. But I don't think there's going to be. I don't think so. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Wait a minute. Oh no. That was the dumbest idea I think I've ever had in my life. Why did I do that? What was the point of me doing that? Oh my goodness. I can't believe I actually fell for that. I mean, it wasn't even like an intended trap. It was just me being stupid, as usual. Alright, so... Oh wait, the point of that teleport was so you could do this whole thing with the block, wasn't it? Yeah, let's do it. I forgot that was the reason it was there. I guess the reason for the being able to go down through it is so if you're playing Lynx you don't get stuck, because that's a behavior in Lynx that's kind of an issue. So that's a cool little touch, I like that. But yeah, this level is quite a puzzle. I really love how it's constructed. It's very fascinating to unravel. I'm just hoping that the ending is just not something too mean. I mean, beyond what we already know, that is. Okay, let's go this way. Get this. Do this stuff again. I just feel like there's an extra block in the level, and maybe that's by design. I don't know. Maybe that's the point. Maybe you're supposed to find an extra block. Alright, so we go this way. We do this. Alright, so let's get this guy. Like that. So yeah, I don't think we ever visited that room with the suction boots. I think that room is completely pointless. If I'm reading everything correctly, I think it's completely pointless. Okay, so we do this. Now I'm wondering, maybe we're supposed to actually do this whole thing with a block here right now, but... Well, actually, no. We established earlier you can't go up this way, so... Let me do that, because at least that block doesn't require a thief to grab it and all that stuff, so... I think that's the smart play here. Alright, so this is the one where we need the... Yeah, we need the toggles to be in the other direction. My bad. Good thing we did that before we started down this road again. Also, I've been recording for a long time now. Okay. I really want to finish in this video, though. We're so close. We're so close. Okay. There we go. So we go this way. That's my motion detector noise outside there. Excuse me. Okay, so now, if I'm not mistaken, all we need to do is just push this. Wait a minute, we need to press the button one more time. We just need to push this, grab the block down here, and then get it all the way around such that it blows that up. And I think that's it. I think that's all we have to do. Right? Pretty sure? Wait, where did the block go? Oh, it's this one, right. I was getting my blocks mixed up there. I forgot we used the one behind the ice there on the other thing, the tank thing. Okay, my brain is getting fried the more I play this. Okay, so we can go right through here, and we can basically go ahead and do this. So let's do it. Alright, so this will enable us to get this blown up so we can go around when we bring the block from the very end. Okay, so now, if all is well, we should be able to just go through here, let those blobs out, and I think that should be it. Because now all I need to do... Well, wait a minute. Yeah, all I need to do is make sure I don't get all the boots here. I think that's the key here. I want to make sure I don't get all these boots. I just push this here first. I get the boots stolen. But then I can loop around. And I can come around here, push this downward. And now I can get another pair of boots. And then go around the slide the other direction using this. That is a very well-placed recessed wall, because that threw me off. I thought that was for another completely different purpose. Wow, that level was amazing. Well done, Josh. That was a really fun puzzle to solve. I really enjoyed it. Alright, iridescent. Ooh, this looks like it's going to be... Should I save this for the next video? I feel like I should. Man, this looks like a lot of stuff to take in here. Alright, first things first. What are we doing here? Actually, wait, there's a turnaround space up there. I feel like we botched it already. Let's try it again. See, if I put this there, then I won't be able to really extract anything from up here, so... Why don't we do... Huh. I don't understand how you're supposed to get both of these on here. This is a very interesting little block pushing puzzle here. Oh wait, I can do that. I forgot about that part. Okay. Maybe I have to get all of them up here first. Maybe that's the key. I bet that's it. You have to get all of them up, and then... Wait, can you do that? I'm not sure you can. How in the world do you solve this? I know it's possible, I'm just not seeing it. Well, there's some good news here. I don't have the constant clicking of buttons other than the ones I'm pressing, so that's kind of makes it a little better. Alright, I'm thinking I should just save this for next time, but if we beat this level, I know what the last level is, and it's not going to take that long to solve, so... I want to just beat this. I really do. So, tell you what, you guys up for like a special long double feature episode today? I hope so, because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to commit. Let's do it. Alright, so I think pushing them all up here is wrong. I don't think this is the correct answer, because that just ends up like that. So, in light of that, let's try something a little different. Let's try... If I did do it like that... And then I did this. Maybe, yeah, this is how you do it. You slide them all to the left. There you go. Okay, that was a cool puzzle. I liked that. Okay, so now we got a yellow key. So this is probably going to be like the giant campaign level to end all campaign levels. So I'm assuming I can't go through that. Okay, that did something. I think that was the glider. Oh no, it's the tank. Okay, that's cool. So that was all the button presses I get there. Alright, so what do we have here? We got tanks, we got bombs. Not tanks, we got bombs. I can only really push this here. What is all this stuff? Oh, I see, I can go through that. So let's do it. Let's go through here. And then let's push this up there, I guess? Is that right? I think that's right. Because from there, I can then go like that. I hope that was the correct order. I'm noticing there's a button down there, and I hope I didn't miss anything that I needed to get that. Okay, so now I can go through here, and that allows me to go out here. So there seems to be this, not constant, but there's definitely this ring of fire and gravel around this outer area. Okay. I can press the tank button myself. Is there a reason to do that? Like, why would I want to press it? Okay, there's literally nothing more to do there, so... I don't understand why you'd want to press the button. In the future, I'm going to have to go through that, I'm assuming. If I can get a blue key, that would be really nice. Am I missing something here? I might be missing something really... So that's pointless, because the blob is bad news. So don't mess with the blob. Oh, I could... This is a block. Right. Duh. That's why I get the skates, is so I can press this down. Push it down, that is. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. For some reason, I thought that was a cloner, but it's not. Okay, so now I can bridge here? Is that what I do? Oh, no, I can go down here first. Okay, so let's go down here first. I don't think I need the skates anymore, so... Let's push this. How do I handle this? Oh, I see. So I can turn it around now, which is cool. I wonder how I get something there, though. That's the question of the hour. Unless, no, you have to destroy the bombs using those bugs. I'm wondering what this whole thing is down here, but I think the ball was supposed to touch that. So somehow, I'm going to have to get that whole bomb there blown up. I'm not sure how, though. But I'm wondering if the answer is behind here. So let's do that. Let's go up here first. Ah, here we go. Okay, so the question is, what is this going to do? Oh, he's going to blow up the bomb. Ah, I see. That's cool. That's really cool. I like it when levels do this where you kind of have to think laterally. Like, you're really going to have to think with some spatial awareness, and that's really neat. I like that a lot. Okay, so I'm going to have to get... How am I going to do this? Because I'm assuming that this block's going to have to blow up, or not blow up, bridge the water down there. But I don't yet have the stuff I need here. Wow, this is quite a conundrum, because I'm going to get my boots stolen here in just a minute, and... How am I going to ensure the ball can make it through, while at the same time... Okay, that's... Wait a minute. Oh, there's another pair of fire boot... Wow. I forgot about that. Okay, so now I can do this. Now I can grab it. Okay, so presumably I go here, right? And then I go around? Is that how it works? I lose the boots, and now I'm here. Whoa. Okay, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Okay, so I'm just studying the pattern to make sure I'm understanding it. Okay. So now that's going to hit the tank. Oh no, it doesn't. Okay, so now the tank is there. What does that do? It allows me to get through here, I think. So now I can push this block through here. I don't know if I'm supposed to turn around here or not. I'm gonna assume yes, because that bomb looks like it's meant to be blown up by this. So let's do that first. Let's go here. Then let's do this. We go this way. Is that red door significant? I'm wondering. So now we get flippers. Let me move the tank back, just to be on the safe side. Let's move the tank back and... Because something makes me wonder if I'm going to have to go back there at some point. Wait a minute, how am I supposed to destroy that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I wonder if that was wrong. I hope it's not, but... Well, what else would I have done there? I mean... Let me redo this. I don't know... I'm not entirely certain what the point is. I can't take a block through that. And then over here... Okay, I feel like either I messed up, or I'm missing something right now that's, like, right in front of my face. So that's where I'm ultimately going to get to, it seems like. Maybe I... Oh, was I supposed to use the fireball? I was supposed to use the fireball, wasn't I? Yep, I bet I was supposed to use that fireball. That was... Wow. Yeah. Yeah. I'm an idiot. Alright. Let's start over, I guess. Alright, let's do this first. Now that I know how to do this, it's not so bad. I say that, and now I'm trying to remember. Here we go, I got it. This is quite a nice capstone level, because it definitely uses a lot of the elements from the game. And it uses them in a way that's pretty cool. Okay, there we go. Go through this. Do all this stuff. There's nothing to do up there, just down here. I like that outer edge aesthetic. I'm assuming that's what the title of the level's referring to, iridescent. It's really neat. I like it. Okay. Took me forever last time to figure out what was going on with this stuff. Also, is time limit $9.99? I didn't even look at that at the beginning. Okay, so if we go through here, first of all, let me go through here. Do this part first. Okay. So I kind of have to do this initially before I do anything else. Okay, so now I can do this part. Oh man, that's the only thing I don't really care for when it comes to campaign levels, is that they can be a little on the long side, but the challenges, it really comes down to, are the challenges enjoyable? Because if you don't mind playing them over and over again, then it's fine, you know, or at least it's a little more fine than if not. Okay, so this is going to go down. Oh wait, I need to switch again. So much toggle button switching. Okay, so let's do this. I guess that fire boot is there just as a trap, I'm assuming. Alright, we're getting back to the area where we were last time. Okay, so now for the actual dodging part. That's dodging! Before I do anything else, let me just make sure. Alright, how am I going to handle this? It's probably a good question to ask before I do anything else. I feel like I'm going to have to like push it all the way back in there. Why did I do that? Why? Ah. Now I'm going to have to do this all over again? Are you kidding? Oh well, you guys get to see it all. Buckle yourselves in. It's going to be a wild ride. Alright, there we go. I feel like I'm getting a little better with that room. One day I'll probably optimize this. Okay. There we go. Oh, I keep thinking it's there, but it's not. Believe me, I really want to like talk about other things that are not this game right now while I'm doing this, but it's like, I don't want to lose my concentration and start making mistakes. I feel like I started doing that when I was talking about Star Wars several videos ago during the Master Class level, and then that ended up being a disaster, so I'm trying not to do that again. Okay, let's go around. I wonder if this is an original wall layout or if this is an existing one. So this is where we go here. Right. I think it feels like this could be an existing one. It's kind of hard to tell in some cases. Like, I feel like there's some levels, like the Whispers from Within or whatever it's called level. That one, I was saying that it felt like a Walls of level just because there was a lot of stuff that was in it that felt like it was designed to fit within the space specifically, if that makes sense. Whereas this one, like, the space seems to be designed specifically for the stuff in it. See what I mean? It's like, it's very different. Okay, so we got that done. Oh, gotta switch. Alright, I feel like I've kind of gotten a little faster at this opening set of moves here. There we go. Alright. This block pushing with the fireball thing, don't know how much I really like that. That's kind of a little mean for a level that's long like this. Unless there's an easier way to do it that I'm just not seeing. I mean, I know it also involves studying the pattern of the fireball too, but still. It's dodging in close quarters far into a level that's pretty long and linear, so... Wait, I can just do this. Okay, I take back what I said. Never mind. I can just do that. Okay, so now I should just be able to do that. And then now just do this, come around. Okay, that's not so bad. Okay, I was being dumb last time, as usual. Alright, let's go here. Okay. Is that all this is good for? Is just this one little crossing? I'm going to assume the answer is yes. Okay, that seems inaccessible. Okay, I'm wondering seriously wondering if it's a walls of level with this block thing here. Because that seems like something that's designed to fill in space. Okay, how are we going to do this? So... It looks like we're ultimately trying to get up there. So, if I'm not mistaken, probably need to do that first, and just clear this. Hopefully this is right. Yeah, okay, so then I go over here. Okay, do that. Now I'm up here. Oh no. I really hope I pick the right thing. Okay, I feel like pushing it down is going to be necessary at some point, so I might as well do it now, right? Yeah, let's go and do it now, because the upper part is just for coming back, right? Isn't that all that's really good for? Let's do it. Alright, at least this Sokoban's pretty easy. Okay, there's no way I can get through there. See, this outer section, I don't know. I'm still wondering if this is a walls of level. Alright, so... Oh, one ship left, and there's a socket nail thing there. Okay, let me just check to make sure I'm good on everything before I go through that. Alright, so what do we have here? If I get that chip, I push the block, and then it's going to be here. So what is that good for? There's a bomb here, but, I mean... Oh! Oh, I see. Okay, that makes a lot more sense now. I was like, what in the world is that good for? And this whole thing, what's up with that? So, can I follow that or not? There's definitely something there in the lower right, but... I don't know what that's all about. There's... Oh! The teleport goes down there. Now, that's interesting. Alright, maybe the hint will clarify some things. Let's read it. Oh, okay, never mind. I definitely can't follow that. Removing certain walks might be wise before pushing blocks around. Are you telling me to do that? I'm going to assume you're telling me to do that, although, I mean, the green lock, I don't know, I feel like that's not that much of a risk, but maybe with these other locks here. Oh, I see. So I see the exit, but where are we going ultimately with this? Like, what... I see these blocks. Okay, so really the only useful thing I can do at the moment is... Let's remove that lock. Am I trying to nail that and then... I am really confused. So here's what I'm thinking. There's this nail with a socket here, and I think what the objective is, if we're trying to get the block up here, which I think is the case, because it looks like the only way this path this block can go is here to the left. So I think the green lock does need to be removed first. Like, that makes total sense. So I think that's what the hint is referencing. Question is, what am I ultimately doing with this? I'm nailing to go back there, but is there a purpose to going right through that socket? I'm going to assume the answer is yes, so let's do it. I'm going to go through here. Is there anything to look at this way? No. Okay. Okay. So now I can actually do this. Alright. Do I just go through here? I do go through here. Nice! So the socket wasn't the goal. The goal was just to get back so I could get the suction boots and go through that path. Okay, that makes way more sense. That was really well done. I liked that level. The challenges were fun. I take back everything I said about the fireball. That wasn't so bad. I really loved that block pushing bit at the end with the locks. That was really cool and a great example of how to use logic in a level like this. So well done on all counts. Alright, so we have reached the final level, Flareon Remastered yet again. So, a little bit of history on this because I haven't played JoshL7. Josh made a level called Flareon, which was in one of his early sets, and then it was basically a piece of artwork depicting the Pokemon Flareon. And then he made a level that had more gameplay in it called Flareon Remastered, and then which was in JoshL5, and I covered that in my Let's Play of the set. And then, in his JoshL6 set, which I haven't covered, he made a level called Flareon Remastered again. So it looks like he's done yet another one here called Flareon Remastered yet again. So, looking forward to seeing how this plays compared to the other ones. I kind of forgot what the other ones were like, so... I mean, I vaguely remember some of the details, but I'm looking forward to seeing how this turns out. And the time limit I'm noticing is 350, which is one of Josh's favorite numbers. So can I get in there or not? Like, is there a point to going through that? Okay, I can get in there. So I'm wondering if I'm supposed to get something here first and then go back. Let's find out. Something better makes itself apparent, then I don't think anything better is making itself apparent, because this is all there is. Okay. Did I mess up here? I don't think I really got anything here. Yeah, that was... That didn't do any good. Yeah, so what is the point of going inside here? Let me just look around first. There's a chip. Okay, so there's a chip we can get here. But there's nothing else? There's no other collectibles, no keys, nothing? Oh, here we go. Okay, got it. Okay, so I go through both of those before I go through here, apparently. Okay, that makes a sort of more sense. Definitely kind of a little bit of a trope subversion there, because usually with those recessed walls you go in first and then you go out on another one. Alright, so I'm assuming this is the end goal here. Open traps are already open. Thanks for playing my true last CC1 set, JoshL7. Hope you enjoyed. If you want to see more of my levels, try my CC2 set, Flareon 1. Alright, so apparently this is going to be his last set, which he also said about JoshL6 and I think 5 as well, so we'll see if it stays that way. But I'll give more of my thoughts on it when I get to the end. Now, did I only get 3 yellow keys? I think I only got 3 yellows. Let me go back up to the top. Oh no, I can't go back. Oops. Alright, so I don't think I have any choice. I have to go forward. That's all you can do, right? Yeah, that's all. That's really odd. Still wondering if there's a better way to do this. But, I mean, I have to get that red key, right? I mean, I don't think there's really a way around that red key. Well, at least I remembered the first part, right? It's this way. Oh, I see. There's yellow locks. Oh, okay, down there. That's where you go. That's cool. I like that. Okay, so we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So in links, I'd be forced to go here, so let's do that. And then I go 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Okay, we got that. Now where do we go? And then going down there seems pointless. I'm kind of lost. Where do we go from here? There's no fire boots that I'm seeing, right? I don't have enough keys to really dig down deep there unless there's a key or something that I'm just missing. Oh, come on. What? I see a red key over there, but how do I get to that? There's nothing here. I am really blind. There must be something really stupidly obvious I'm just missing. I just don't see any way that that's going to be profitable going down that way. Yeah, that was the only key I had left. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, that's right, that's wrong. Hey, I got lucky last time. I like to think it was some kind of subconscious memory thingy, but sometimes you just get lucky, right? I'm just making sure there's no red keys I can get, and I don't think there are, so let's move forward, I guess. Alright, so I have to go through that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 15 here. Okay, so I still don't see anything here that's helpful. I pretty much just did the exact same thing as last time. The very definition of insanity! Just kidding, Josh. Your levels don't make me insane. At least yet. Okay. There's no other things I can do with this cloner, is there? Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. There are things I can do with it. I think I'm supposed to do something down there. I think that's what you're supposed to do. The question is, do I have enough yellow keys for that? Like, is that actually possible? You guys are getting a really long episode today. I hope you guys are enjoying it. If you are, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and ring the bell so you can get notified of the next Let's Play. I'm hoping to do some more of these Chips Challenge Let's Plays whenever I kind of have a little bit of an intermittent time in the channel between Let's Plays when I'm finishing up one. So 7, 12, 15. Yep, there's 15 locks. I'm going to avoid hitting the one here. I'm just curious how you're supposed to... Because that's all the stuff I can do. Whoops! Wow. Wow, 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 wow. There's also another button there. I wonder what that does. Am I just, like, really missing something here? I must be really missing something here. Oh, there goes my motion detector again. Fun times. Okay, do I need to use all of these? I think I do need to use all of these. Yep. I'm reasonably certain that we've done the right thing up to this point. It's just a question of after this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13. What does doing this even do anyway? I can't even get them all the way down here. So maybe that was a complete waste of time. Yeah, because I have no more yellow keys. I don't see how I could even get down over there. So this stripe, like this red bomb thing there, this kind of checker pattern, that's what I'm trying to say, that kind of prevents me from using the keys. Oh, man. Unless, wait a minute. If I was able to create a path that went all the way through here, it would keep cloning. It would go... No, it doesn't quite go up there. And then that would just be a dead end if it went that way. So that's useless, too. So it going into the fire doesn't do any good as well. Alright, guys. I have no idea what I'm missing here. This is really frustrating. I thought this was going to be a breeze. Because usually I don't have many problems with the Flareon levels in the past. But this one is... For some reason... Maybe it's just that I'm really tired from the last few levels. I mean, that's probably it at this point. There's no other keys here. I mean, this is only CC1, so there's not going to... Or this is Link's compatible CC1 clarification there. So I don't see any chance of there being any hidden things under the blue walls. I mean, that's not possible. Whoops, why'd I do that? I'm an idiot. I can't get in there, at least yet. Using this here is pointless, so that's not going to do any good. Okay. Oh wait, this is the wrong path. Okay, what are we not seeing? Just what are we missing here? This is driving me crazy. Is there, first of all, is there a way to get down there? Because if there is, then that would explain a little bit about how we might be able to get some more keys. Is there another way? Let me avoid going through the thing down there quite yet. I don't think there is. That's like the only other recourse I have right now. Like, I can't think of anything else. That whole thing down there just seems like, okay, maybe there's a way to get something here. There's also fire boots there. Huh. Is that decorative, or do I actually get those? Alright. Let me do this again, because I can't think of anything better. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Seriously. I'm getting really upset with myself now. Okay. I actually remembered that time. Okay, so there's 3 yellow keys. I can't get to those yellow locks. Not that I can see what to do with those. Okay, don't hit the bugs. Do not hit the bugs. See, the thing is, in Link's, I'd be forced to open that. Okay, so I've got a choice here. I'm wondering if maybe instead of going up, I should go right. Or down/right. There! Is that what I was supposed to do? Because if that was what I was supposed to do, that is awfully mean. Oh, there we go. Okay. I see now. That's... I can't say I'm a big fan of that. And also, did I just waste stuff there? I just did, didn't I? Like, how are you supposed to know to go here? Unless you somehow remember kind of what the general layout of Flareon as an art piece looks like. Also, am I supposed to get fire boots for proceeding further? I'm wondering if that was the intended route. Okay, at least we've got another option. That's the good news. Wait, we go this way. Okay, so we saw the fire boots over here earlier. Remember that, but there doesn't seem to be any way in there. But maybe in the future we can push a clone button that will help us with that. This fireball cloner seems poised to blow up those bombs. Alright, so we get our 15 keys here, right? Okay. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. 14. 15. So then I get 4 more. Okay. Oh, do I just blast through this? Is that how you do it? I bet that's how you do it. No fire boots. Yeah, I bet this is it. Okay, I better be able to make it through that. Yes! Wow, that part was... yeah. I'm not going to say any more about that. Can't say I was a big fan of how that went down. I like the idea of going down there and building a path, but I feel like the path should have been... like, the path upward should have been blocked or something, so you wouldn't try doing that. Or at least the path you were supposed to take should have been pointed out a little bit better. I mean, I know there's only so much you can do when you kind of have to use the exact colors, you know, in the exact spots, but I think it's possible. Okay, so is this... okay, no, I can go through here. Okay, there's nothing there. And I think this is all... yeah, this is all dead-endy stuff. So, let's see. What do we do here? Looks like we need to get this. So I get a red and a yellow. And now I can go through yellows, but this whole area up here is still a question mark. How do you get through that? I guess with the fire boots? Okay. I'm gonna assume... 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. 5, 6. Okay. Alright, what did we accomplish by doing that? Can we go back through there? Is that the intended route? I hope that's right. Okay, we still have those left over. Oh, wow. That was just enough yellow keys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I may have wasted a yellow key. This is not good. Oh, wait. Never mind. Oh, man. I was really worried there for a minute. Okay. I do like the way the keys are used here. Like, I do like the fact that you have just enough to get from place to place. I just wish the options were a little more limited. Just so you wouldn't do anything crazy like I was doing earlier. Alright, so this one, I think we push him over here. Oh yeah, this whole section. There we go. So now we got one ship left. Where are you? Where's our one ship that we need to get? So what would you do in links? Because I didn't open that door that you would be forced to open in links. So what would you do down here? Is there like a key that got... Oh, here it is, right here. Is there a key that somehow... No, you can't erase yellow keys. I am really curious to know how that works. Because he tested this set in links, so... Alright, 79 seconds remaining. We have completed JoshL7. And I've got to say... so I'll try to keep this brief because we've been going for a while here. But I've played a lot of Josh's sets, and in my opinion, I think this is the most mature, if you want to use that word, out of all his sets. And there's a few reasons for that. One of them is I think his level design style has definitely evolved from JoshL 4 and 5, which we played here on the channel. I mentioned earlier that I liked JoshL 6 when it was a smaller set, and the reason why I said that is because I think a lot of the levels that got added, while they're certainly good in and of themselves, and they certainly add at least something to the set, one of the things that I wasn't quite a big fan of is there wasn't anything that really stood out about some of them. Like, there were some of them that just felt like, you know, huge, long variety levels inside, you know, a campaign-style setting that was using walls of previous levels. And granted, this set has some of that as well, but I feel like the levels here were just way more memorable. Now, that's not to say that JoshL 6 did not have memorable levels. In fact, it's got a lot of really good levels. But I feel like overall, if I was kind of counting a batting average in terms of levels that I would love to see in an official set, levels that I'll probably remember for a while, JoshL 7 definitely outclasses its predecessors. And I think part of that is the fact that it is a smaller set. It's 70 levels only, and I kind of hope it stays that way. Like, I hope that, unless there's really good new concepts that Josh wants to add to the set, I kind of hope that it's just 70 levels only, because I don't think it needs to be 149. I don't think it needs to be stretched out that long. So yeah, I really enjoy the levels here a lot. Let me go back and just see what we've got here. These opening levels, like I mentioned, were very good at keeping you on your toes, while still keeping the elements used very simple. School of Thought is definitely the standout from this section. Let's see, what else was there? Blue Key Chamber is definitely a really good one, as well as Slytherin Common Room. Fortune Ravine, while I certainly messed up a lot, is certainly a memorable level with a lot of really cool parts. And I found out it actually uses the walls of Upstream from Archie P1, so that's pretty cool. I would say, man, Castle Machinery was also good. There's a lot of these that were really good. I'm skipping over a lot of them. I still think these are really good as well, but the ones that I think are like the best of the best of the best of the best. Water is My Friend was amazing. Blinker Chasm was amazing. I know I was hard on this level, Toxic Dash, but I think after I optimized it, I feel like I had a lot more fun with it. Warehouse of Lost Hopes and Dreams is by far one of the best levels in the set, and I definitely want to see this in the next CC1 official community set. I still like how this level set uses levels like this, where there's monsters on things that you're not supposed to free, kind of like Shrub from CCLP4, which Josh designed. A lot of the levels here were really interesting and add a lot of variety. I especially liked this set right here, because these 5 levels were not campaign levels. They were definitely interesting concepts in and of their own right. Foreign Noise is a good example of like an open-ended level. And I really liked Bloated Biomass. Like, oh man, Major Key Remix was definitely a highlight. And for the life of me, I still don't know what the walls that this level uses are. Yeah. See, I wasn't quite as big a fan of stuff like Masterclass, but even that wasn't bad. You know, it was still fun. I mean, Red Key Rush was amazing. H2O No was really fun. Electrodrome was fun. This level, Megalo Tower, was just incredible. I would love to see this in the next official set. Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil, I kind of mixed feelings about, but it was still interesting to play. Grid Block, absolutely loved it. Yeah, Network Corruption, these last few levels, man, Presence of Familiar Static was a great puzzle. And Flareon Remastered yet again. Aside from that one bit, I really enjoyed the rest of it. It was really well done. So, yeah, amazing set. I highly recommend playing through it. I don't know if I'm going to report my scores on it, or I probably will at some point, but I don't know when that's going to be. But anyway, definitely 2 thumbs up. Great, great stuff. Well done to Josh on a great set of levels. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video today. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button, and I will catch you on the flip side.